So you see, guys, in my last video, I mentioned that top Nigerian politicians and pastors all belong to one WhatsApp group. And because Donald Trump declared Nigeria as a country of particular concern, many general overseers who belong to the same WhatsApp group with our top politicians have been digging and making research, rehearsing their speech in a way to appeal their gullible followers. And one of them is Reverend Adefarasin. They are called Reverend. I don't know how revered they are in the eyes of the universe, the maker of the universe.
There have been killings in southern Kaduna, killings on the plateau. There have been riots. Sometimes, I think it was in France, an image of Prophet Muhammad was defaced. Who remembers that? And as a result of that, there were killings of Christians in Nigeria. And so it's nothing new. It doesn't amount to genocide.
Reverend Adefarasin claimed, "I have been a Christian for 40 years. Christians have been killed in different parts of Nigeria, including Kaduna and all whatnot. But that does not result to genocide." And I ask, what then will result to genocide? See, there is something we call defending the indefensible. You all are defending the indefensible. Do you think that America needs our idea or our thoughts before they confirm that there is Christian genocide in Nigeria? How many deaths will occur before you agree that there is Christian genocide? For many of us who are thinking that the US need permission, need the thoughts or ideas of Nigerians before they can confirm, you guys are living in delusion. We are no longer in 1960s. We are no longer in the 1940s. The internet is there. The United States of America has great, rights, access over the internet. They have a lot of intelligence all over the world. Before they make any statements, they have proof. So we should not be thinking that we can deceive the United States of America unless they just want to shake the foundation of Nigeria without doing nothing. Adefarasin went as far as saying, is it because of our largest refinery?
We now have one of the largest refineries in the world and no longer have to ship raw materials abroad and bring the finished products. Or is it because of the 21st century minerals that we now have in our earth?
Is it because of this? Is it because of that? And I ask a simple question. What makes you think that the United States of America is interested in your resources? What resources do you have? Let me tell you guys, when it comes to oil, America has one of the largest oil reserves in the world. When it comes, in what aspects? Let me know, in what aspects? America's resources are enough to take them to 2 world wars back to back, and no citizen of America will go hungry. Yes, you may say that there are poor people in America. There are poor people in America. The problem of America is not lack of food. The problem of America is inequitable distribution of food. Let us just say it's the way it is. Okay? So I feel so pity for our Christian overseers. On one side, Reverend Adefarasin is saying there is no genocide. On the other side, a reverend father was kidnapped. A reverend pastor is burying his Christian followers. I repeat, if you are not a victim or you are not closely related to a victim of avoidable death, you will be in that position of Adefarasin. And for some of you, innocent, gullible people who are busy defending the territory integrity, the sovereignty of Nigeria, at this point, I am so disappointed in you. All of you have now gathered to defend territory. What territory are you defending? In whose interests? In the interests of the politicians that you know that are ready to sell you and your country for 30 pieces of silver at any time? I have been waiting to hear Nyesom Wike say, you are interested in our resources. I have been waiting to hear the pastor, First Lady of Nigeria, a so-called pastor, because they don't have the moral authority and they are willing to sell you and your country. Get it right. Stop being deceived. And again, my own point is, I am not saying that bombs should be dropped in Nigeria, but Donald Trump should take commensurate action, should match his declaration with commensurate action. Donald Trump can decide to sanction Nigeria economically. Donald Trump can decide to say, hey, current regime, you are incapable. Begin to wind up, wrap up. Yes, he could do it. Let us beware, be mindful, know when salvation is coming. Use your discernment. I was once a victim. When I was in Maiduguri, I was being harassed by Islamic alamajiris. As a blind person, I was chased simply because I was going to block rosary. I don't have to wait for my blood to spill on the floor before I will believe that there is a genocide. Sometimes some people will just strike to warn, strike to put fears, strike to refrain you from worshiping your God the way you want to. Please beware. Politicians in Nigeria are not interested in you. They are not interested in you. You are now united with your oppressors to defend your territorial integrity. And I ask, what is the meaning of sovereignty? What is sovereignty without humanity? What is sovereignty without the human resources? People are dying every day and night in Nigeria. Please, give me a break. Give me a break. The leaders of Boko Haram, the leaders of Islamic jihadists are all holding strategic positions of power in Nigeria. I have told you about the current vice president of Nigeria, who was accused but never tried of harboring Boko Harams in Nigeria. What are you not saying? What are you not saying? Please, know when salvation is coming. Do not sleep over your salvation. If this will be a warning for Tinubu to step up, please, let's support it. Christians are dying, Muslims are dying. If America is speaking of United Arab Emirates or Saudi Arabia, can as well speak up, and everything will be over. United States of America is interested in what? What exactly are they interested in? What will Nigeria offer to them in terms of resources? It's just that we have some communalities. in terms of diversity, in terms of resilience, in terms of strength, in terms of creativity, we are similar. And there is nothing wrong in being the giant of Africa and the little brother of the United States of America. Anyway, I'm off to my morning task. So I just wanted to make this video, and I wish you all the best. Please think twice before you make statements. Say the truth. Half truth is not truth. Thank you all for listening. Share this video. I remain your humble friend and brother, J. Baba Justice, the man with vision, even without sight.